Good morning and happy Friday. Here's your Chambana Weather Morning Minute for Friday, February 28th, which would otherwise be the last day of February. We get that extra bonus day of this, my least favorite month. Meteorological spring begins on Sunday, and it will feel like it. We've got a couple chilly days to get through first. Today, a high of 33, a chance of some light snow flurries. Again, not expecting accumulation, just a chance we could see a few snowflakes flying around out there. We'll likely continue melting that snow as we get the high sun angle, a few peaks of sunshine, and that high of a 33. 18 with clear skies tonight, 39 for the high tomorrow, with beautiful blue skies throughout the day. So we look at the temperatures across the region, 23 as we get the day started here in Champaign-Urbana with some cooler air across the region. Those temperatures generally in the low 20s. As we look at the satellite picture, here is the little disturbance right now that's making its way across the region, bringing in those snow flurries. We can see them if we flip it over and look at the radar picture. Champaign-Urbana right here. Again, just this little area of flurries that could continue on into the afternoon, into the evening. And again, we're talking very light snow flurries, maybe a burst of flurries out there. No accumulation expected from this. We can see that when we look at the high-resolution NAM model here, taking it through the weekend. We see that chance for the flurries continuing through the day today. Quickly getting out of here quiet as we head into the weekend. Our next chance for rain moves in here as we get into Sunday night, and that will last into the early part of the week. I'll go ahead and put Champaign-Urbana right back on the map, right about there. And we can watch it going all the way back to today, watching the chance for those flurries sweeping through the region. We see those here. Quiet as we head into the weekend, warming up as we head into the weekend. We get strong southerly flow out of the Gulf of Mexico. That's going to be drawing moisture northward, and that moisture makes it into our area here as we get into Sunday night, into Monday. That chance for some rain. We'll keep the chance of rain in the forecast Tuesday and Wednesday. The threat for heavy rain has really kind of shifted off to our south a bit, so that is good news here. But the chance for rain is going to linger both or through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I will say, as we head into the, let's take a look at the jet stream pattern just so I can show you what we're looking at. And as I hit play, the first thing you'll notice here is that we've got a progressive pattern here, meaning that you're not seeing it get stuck in one thing or another. Now, as I kind of bring this back here and show you what each of these little impacts means, here's the trough that's making its way through. This is the one that created the storm system that brought the several inches of snow accumulation. It's also the one that's, we've got the little disturbances kind of riding this northwest flow through the region, bringing the cooler temperatures and those chances for flurries. Now, as we head into the weekend, into early next week, we build a ridge into the region. Here's the next trough making its way in across the west coast. We see the jet stream rise here, and then the next trough here, or the first trough making its way off the Atlantic Ocean. And when we see the ridge here on the jet stream, that rise in the jet stream, that's how we warm up. And that's going to bring the warmer temperatures into the region here as we get into early next week. Let's play this a little bit further. We see this trough begin to swing into the central U.S. as we get into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's what brings the heavy rain threat to the south and the chance for some showers in our area here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now, on the backside of that, we will cool down again. We'll see that trough kind of dig in across the eastern half of the U.S., seeing that northwesterly flow. That will bring in cooler temperatures temporarily as we get into the end of next week. Now, we're getting way out into the future. We're talking about March 4th, 5th, and 6th or so. But look at what happens here as we get into March 8th, 9th, 10th. We build another trough across the Pacific, another trough in the Atlantic, but in between, we've got a big ridge. And this is going to mean our first real taste of some real spring warmth as we get into, again, this is about 10 days out into the future. We're looking at March, 8th, 9th, 10th, that time frame. The other thing, though, we've got a big trough kind of looming here across the Pacific Ocean. A big, warm spring-like air mass in advance of that. As this trough starts to swing into the central U.S., I'm already getting a bit concerned about the potential for maybe the first organized storm system that could produce some severe weather across the Midwest. Now, again, I've got this Friday feeling, and I'm looking for something to talk about because we would be talking about somewhere around March 12th, 13th, 14th, getting into the middle part of March. What are you going to do with that information at this point? I'm really just kind of showing you where the pattern's going, but I wanted to show you that, people who are worried about, a late winter arrival, a late snowstorm, not seeing anything like that as we look out to the future, and instead really seeing perhaps our first glimpses of spring as we head into the first, 7 to 14 days of March. Now, I said the heavy rain has shifted out to the south as I put Champaign-Urbana back on the map here. We see the heaviest rainfall where we're expecting in excess of 2 inches of rain well off to the south now from Texas into the mid-Atlantic region, but still the chance for us to pick up anywhere from half an inch to an inch of rain here as we talk about Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. A look at your 5-day outlook again. Those temperatures back into the 50s by the time we get to Sunday. We will have to talk about a cooler shot probably in the Thursday, Friday, Saturday time frame, but I already showed you as we head into the following week, plenty more spring warmth to be found. Have a great day and a wonderful weekend.